The bicycle that revealed the truth. The school parking lot was filled with sleek cars, BMWs, Teslas, and brand new Mustangs, driven by students whose parents spared no expense. Among them, a rusty blue bicycle stood out like a sore thumb. Its paint was chipped, the seat slightly torn, and the bell let out a pathetic little chime when rung. It belonged to Emma Carter, the quiet girl from the farthest seat in the classroom, the one who never spoke unless called upon. Emma had never cared about appearances. She had grown up valuing hard work and humility, lessons her mother had instilled in her since childhood. But in high school, where social status dictated who you were, Emma's bicycle became a cruel joke. "Did your grandpa ride that thing in the war?" sneered Ashley, the queen bee of the senior class, as she flipped her flawless blonde hair. "Maybe she's saving up for gas in 2030, another voice laughed. The taunts came daily. Emma endured them silently, gripping the handlebars of her bike and pedaling away as if their words didn't cut deep. She never explained, never fought back. One day, as the mocking reached a peak, a new voice cut through the laughter. "You shouldn't judge someone by what they own," James, the school's star quarterback, said, stepping forward. "Maybe she just likes riding a bike." Ashley scoffed. "Or maybe she's just broke." Emma said nothing, but James's words stuck with her. For the first time, someone had spoken up. The discovery. Everything changed at the annual school charity gala. It was an event where the wealthiest parents donated absurd amounts of money to showcase their generosity. Ashley's father, a real estate mogul, was expected to be the highest donor. But when the event began, the principal took the stage, beaming. "This year, we received a record-breaking donation of $5 million. The room gasped. "And the donor is the Carter family." Heads turned. Eyes widened. Whispers spread like wildfire. Ashley choked on her drink. That's not possible." Then, Emma's mother, Margaret Carter, stepped onto the stage. Though modestly dressed, there was an unmistakable aura of quiet power about her. Margaret Carter, CEO of Carter Industries, a multi-billion-dollar company. Ashley's face drained of color. And there, standing beside her mother, was Emma, the same girl they had mocked for months. The truth comes out. "I've taught my daughter that wealth means nothing if you don't understand the struggles of others," Margaret spoke into the microphone. "That's why Emma has lived without excess. She's learned to appreciate the value of humility and kindness. We hope our donation helps those who truly need it." Silence. Then, applause. James smiled knowingly. Ashley, suddenly pale, avoided Emma's gaze. The same classmates who had mocked her now looked at her with admiration and guilt. A lesson in true wealth. The next morning, Emma rode her bike to school as usual. But something had changed. James walked beside her. "You ever think about getting a car?" Emma grinned. "I like my bike." Ashley approached hesitantly. "Hey, Emma. I didn't know. I'm sorry." Emma studied her for a moment, then simply said, "Would you have been kind to me if I were poor?" Ashley had no answer. As Emma pedaled away, she felt lighter than ever. Not because she was a billionaire's daughter, but because she had shown them that true wealth isn't in what you own, but in who you choose to be. And that was a lesson money could never buy.